purposes only. The alerts given are not one-way tickets to be a millionaire. Discretion is advised.
So AMC,
Right.
yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to consolidate and make a move. Hello everyone, Kaler here, 8:35. It's a little early today. I do apologize if it does interrupt your morning. Hope you're having a blessed day. I do have to attend a family funeral today, so I have to get out of here a little early, and I won't be available until later on this morning. So just keep in mind there will be members in the group, the other mentors and everyone else will be in there to help you out. So if you have any questions, anything throughout their day, don't hesitate. Make sure you ask Ben or Blake or anyone in the group and ask them, for the help that you need. So we are going to kick this off with some context that I want you guys to understand when it comes to being right at the right moment. So, being right on a move and understanding that you found the setup and you were correct. You're like, okay, I seen this move, but maybe you entered an hour early, or you entered 2 weeks early, or 1 month early, or 1 day early. The timing is probably the most crucial point of being a successful trader. Watching a move, hoping for it to work, or waiting for something to happen is not the medicine for success, or the setup for success. What you want to do is you want to enter a trade when the gratification of the profit is instant, within minutes. That's the point. That when you see a move happen, you see it break down below this support that you've set, and you said, hey, if it goes below this, all you need is a little bump, and it can be 10, 15, 30%, 5%, and that's your move. That was your quick move right there. Remember those percentages, 5 to 30, 20, 15. You see those, that's a move. Like, that is a significant amount of percentage of money in a short amount of time. So if you see it and you get there, that's the point that you're trying to make, is that you're trying to go, okay, if I am going to make 3 trades today and I risk my $100 or my $1,000 in risk for this move, if I make 5 to 10%, get out, and then now look for the next setup for the next move. And now I'm not telling you that if you get 10% and the stock is dropping for you to just sell right away, but if you see it's to get signs of coming back, don't hesitate to just lock in that profit, because you made the move. Don't wait for another move. If you want to wait for another move, you will take your profit, and then now when it starts coming back, see what it does. And then when it starts moving up or down or going in its direction, you see the price action moving in a certain area, then maybe you can strike at another support or another resistance line. So make sure that it's not about just being right. It's about being right at the right time. Because if you're right at the right time for a long swing play or for a certain situation, you will feel a lot more comfortable holding a position overnight if you're in the money or break even, opposed to being down 30, 40, 50%. It's going to be a lot harder to hold that overnight. You shouldn't be down that much in the first place. And, sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes you set up a sell and it doesn't execute, and you lose the move that you had, and that happens. So you have to be careful and make sure you're watching your accounts. And we've had that happen recently, and something didn't initiate and profit was lost due to a sale not being initiated when we had it at a certain target. So be careful with your brokerages. Make sure that you're watching it and making sure that if you see the stock go to a certain direction or you have an alert go off, to check and make sure that your position was taken care of. I am going to move on to this morning. We're going to go into look at the newsletter. So I'll go ahead and get that pulled up for you right here. We have the quote of the day: you need to know very well when to move away or give up the loss, and not allow the anxiety to trick you into trying again. Warren Buffett. Today's bulls, we are looking at Airbnb. I'll have a chart set up for you. I know they haven't been trading long at all, but I already have some support and resistance levels that we're going to see how they play out after 1 day of trading. ABNB, DASH, X, GULD, and F as in Ford. We have the bears, ZM, PLAY. We have UPWK, Upwork. And we have NIO. Upwork received some heavy bearish flow indicators on the unusual options chart that we had. And we're looking at some out-of-the-money plays. And they're showing some strong sentiment that they believe that the underlying asset will not reach $35 by a set expiration. So we can go through that if you guys are curious on what that means, and we can help you out with that. News today: Dow Jones futures fell solidly Friday morning, along with S&P futures and the NASDAQ futures. FDA advisory panel recommended Thursday evening that the FDA approve the Pfizer, PFE, and BioNTech BNTX coronavirus vaccine for people 16 and older. NIO stock fell 6% after the Chinese electric car maker announced plans to sell 60 million American depository shares. U.S. COVID cases 15.7 million, deaths 293,000. Previous day's top callouts: Tesla 48.73%, and Tesla again at 32.07%. Main moves in the equity markets as 12/11/2020 approaches us this morning, 7:30 a.m. S&P futures 3641.25, down 74% or 0.74%. Dow futures 29,816, down 0.65%. Nasdaq futures 12,309, down 0.75%. We also have a look at the S&P hourly bar, and I'm going to go ahead and take my head off of here real quick. That way you guys can see this a little better. Hide that. And we need to, oops, sorry guys. There we go. We have this where you have the S&P hourly, and you can see that the black equals the preferred count and the red equals the altered account. So when you're looking at this, you are looking at the altered count and you're looking at the preferred count, and you see these waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you want to know exactly where this information is coming from and how to learn about how to read the Elliott wave through a live market, we have this full program that's going to be set out for you guys. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and reach out to Matthew, Mickey, or myself, and we will get you set up in the Elite Trading Server so you can receive some information regarding the markets and give you a little bit of maybe a leg up on some information that you may not know about. And this stuff is really good stuff, and I know you guys will like it. So we have our charts for the day. All right, when we're looking at the charts this morning, we have Upwork, GWW on my watch list, SRAC, and we have Tesla. Tesla's currently trading below the mid Bollinger Band. They're not respecting that basis line on the upside. It looks like they might have a downtrend to the 606 on the open is what I'm predicting. I think we're going to touch 606 at the open. If it doesn't catch support at 606, it's going to break down, and I see 590 as a target. And then we're looking at SRAC. I've been looking at this stock for a while. We started playing it because of one of our members and team on the team there, Blake, Big Blake Dog, called this at $10 all the way back here. So Elite Trading got it through every one of these levels all the way up to the top. Got out around here at the top here, looking for a slight pullback. If they do pull back, I will be a buyer on a dip here. I think that I'll be looking at a range of in the low 14s, probably $14.50 to $14 range if we get lucky. If not, you'll be looking at 15 as a good support. So watch 15. If not, 15 within a little bit lower, but 15 is probably going to be your strong support for SRAC. Upwork, we've been looking at this one for a very long time, for months and months and months. We called this out back when they were under $10 right here. That was our trend line that we initiated on Upwork, pulling up through here, came all the way to 1885. It did take that downturn when we saw that, but it got strong support here. The control was at 1111, and then it ran back to 1885 and then didn't stop. It just blasted off, and it went all the way up into the 30s. So I think you're going to see a slight pullback here. You had the pullback, you had the buyers come back in, and then I like 31.35 if you're looking to get it back in on this thing. All right, so GWW, we're looking at GWW. I'm going to pull them up on the big bar here. So GWW, look at this gap fill that we're looking for here. There's a huge gap fill that I think is going to happen. And, you're looking at a 10-point run. And the reason why I predict this, I think they're going to have some really good earnings at Grainger. I think you're going to see a huge sales uptick for their scanners. And their scanners are selling for about $400 a pop. And these scanners, they're probably, these are the barcode scanners that are scanning, everything now. No one's wanting to touch anything. So I believe you're going to see some movement here. So watch out for GWW. I'm a buyer on a pullback here if they get to my levels. And, I really like them on my gold line here. If I had to set that up for you at the 345. 346 area. Yeah, they respected that area once, twice, three times, and then now it's, once here, twice here, three times coming up. Maybe this is a good support. This is the time for them to go back up again. So that's our stock chart analysis of the day, and I hope you like what you're seeing here. So go ahead and smash that like button and give us a shout out. Share this, share it with your friends, family members. Let them know what we're doing out here. We're just helping people. If you're new to the group and you're not sure what's going on and what we offer here, we do offer you a group of individuals that are brought together to help train and grow together as a trader. So we're here to help you grow. If you're a brand new or intermediate long-term trader and you want to trade with a team of people that can give you some insights and help out, and we can do some analysis together, meet together once a month, or you can be in the live webinars and the live trainings, and we can have these group discussions and understand what topics we're looking at, bring some new stuff to the table for each other, and show each other these different reasons why we might be looking at companies and looking at the motivation to either buy or sell. So if you guys are interested in that and you want to be a part of a group, an elite trading group, then all you have to do is grab that link right there in the elite trading comments below for the Discord server. We'll get you set up with our team and we'll walk you through the steps of how to get started with us. So stay in the green, my friends. My name's Kaler. I appreciate everything you guys do for us. Thanks for tuning in with us at 9 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. We are a little early today due to a family funeral, but can't always predict everything. So we appreciate you guys, and stay blessed, stay in the green. I hope you have a happy holidays and be safe out there. We're only 14 days until Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays to all of you, and stay blessed. Talk to you soon. Stay in the green.